What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today with another awesome video for you all. We're gonna be unboxing the 3-pack NWO Walmart exclusive. So let's get started. Alright, you can see right here we do have the 3 original members of the NWO. Of course, we have Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash. This is when they came back to WWE when Vince McMahon brought him in. He said, I can't have my company, I'm going to inject it with the poison in the form of the NWO. Feel free to pause if you want to read that, and it has the picture and the bio of them in the back right here as well. So this is how the package looks like. Again, it has that classic black and white NWO theme on it as well. So let's go ahead and take the figures out of the box, take a closer look. Alright, just pops out just like so. Alright, so this is how the package looks like right off the bat right here. You do get a lot of accessories, but they are wearing all the accessories on them. So of course you got Kevin Nash, you got Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and then Scott Hall right there. You do get some interchangeable hands with them. So let's go ahead and take them out of the package here. Alright, so we have the one and only Scott Hall figure right here. Again, awesome accessories that includes on here. He is wearing right off the bat. You can see one of the accessories is a leather jacket, the bandana, and the sunglasses right here. But as far as the face scan, let's go ahead and take the bandana and the glasses off right there. Definitely looks like Scott Hall in younger days. This is when they came back and had a lot of like the facial hair at that time. And then of course the iconic long black hair does have that right there as well. So let's go ahead and see if we can remove this leather jacket off of him. First thing I see is going to be popping the head off. So as far as for the leather jacket, this is what you get with that. Again, this is pretty awesome as well. You can see a level of detail. It definitely feels like that leather kind of feeling for it. And you can see the level of detail that you have on the zippers, and this is how they look on the inside as well. And then for the bottom part here, it does have this is supposed to be kind of that metal piece that hangs down for the jackets. But of course, I would like that small component, but it is a continuation of the leather part, and it just has the circle outline or painted of the leather of the metal supposed to go on there. But overall, you know, a small little detail, would have liked more of it. So as far as for the figure itself, this is how it looks like. Again, this is a shirt. It is painted on. I would have liked if it's actual shirt that you can remove. But anyways, it does have the NWO. Of course, we've seen that logo, that theme on it, New World Order. And then as far as for the back side, again, it is a black shirt, so all the way leading to black pants. And then here's the belt that he has on there, and he has the black boots as well. So again, overall, their whole theme is wearing all black, so they definitely capture that essence to it. And then again, as far as the accessories that you get with this is going to be the bandana. Of course, we've gotten and seen this bandana from Scott Hall, and then you do get the glasses, the black glasses right there, and that's how it looks like. So with these on him, definitely adds a different layer to it. So I'll be definitely using that to display, and that just feeds into right in his hair. And this for the sunglasses, or for the glasses, that feeds into the bottom part right over here, and that just goes in just like so. And if you put that on, this is what you got, the bad guy. So again, like right off the bat, just feeling this, it definitely feels and looks smaller than all the Razor Ramon figures or Scott Hall figures that we've got in the past. So let me grab another Scott Hall figure, and then so we'll compare the size in just a moment. Alright, so this is another Scott Hall figure right here. This is going to be Razor Ramon, of course, in the Legend line. So this is the bad guy in the back. So you can see, kind of compare what that looks like. It looks like a tad bit bigger as far as the height goes. And just overall body wise, he's a little bit bigger. The arms are wider, but yeah, definitely smaller Scott Hall here for some reason. So you can just tell the difference there. So definitely outlines as well. But no big deal. Hopefully that once we've added the accessories and we have them displayed along with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, that it kind of blends in. You can't really see it, but for the most part, just looking at it here, just looks very small as well. So let me go ahead and put the jacket back on here. We'll take another look at that, because that's actually how I'm going to have it displayed. Alright, so we'll put the jacket back on here with the accessories and the bandana, sunglasses, and the glasses there as well. So that's how I'm going to have it display. So as far as the interchangeable hands, it does include 2 other interchangeable hands. So let's go ahead and grab those, take a closer look. Alright, so here's the interchangeable hands. These are the kind of the gripping hands, so you grip the chair and anything item like here. So very simple. We've seen these many times right here. So might use these, but definitely going to be trying out these hands. We will actually change these in just a moment here with I guess the 2 sweet, the iconic hand gestures right here. So let's actually go ahead and do that now, and might have them display like that. We got many Razor Ramon, Scott Hall figures. in the past, and I've had them like this as well, but we'll see how it looks like right here. It'd be awesome actually to put them all together with a too sweet gesture sign right here. So definitely this looks pretty cool in my opinion. So might have them displayed like this with a too sweet, just too sweet. Again, this is the Scott Hall from the 3-pack Walmart exclusive, the NWO. So now that we looked at Scott Hall here, let's go ahead and next look at Kevin Nash. Alright, so here we have the one and only Kevin Nash. This figure definitely, as far as scale to size, definitely looks like the right height. Again, very, very similar accessories that we received with Scott Hall. You do have that leather jacket and then the glasses right here. And then he's already actually has the too sweet hand gesture right there as well. But overall, it's very, very similar attire. You got the all black with the black pants, the black boots, and of course you do have the NWO shirt on here. Again, my only gripe with this is that I wish it would have been an actual shirt instead of the hand paint or paint on the logo on there as well. But as far as the jacket goes, it's very, very similar jacket, black jacket overall. The only difference is it doesn't have the zipper outline on it, and it also doesn't have the part here where the metal part kind of hangs out right here as well. But as far as the face scan goes, it definitely looks like Kevin Nash right here. Definitely the younger days of Kevin Nash. And then you do the accessories that you get along with the jacket is going to be the glasses right here. So again, the glasses just goes right in here, feeds into the back right there, and that's how it looks like the overall Kevin Nash. Again, let's see how it looks like with the jacket off here. So let's go ahead. Alright, so as far as the jacket goes, again, very, very similar to what we got Scott Hall. Here it is. This one's just actually all black. There's nothing, no details or no any other color sticking out of it right here. No zippers as well. But it's very, very, again, what I like about this is going to be the material and the texture of it. Definitely feels like leather for one, but also it's soft goods, right? So it doesn't hinder any level of articulation like that kind of hard plastic. So that's very good with this. You can do different poses with the Scott Hall and the Kevin Nash. Was all three of these, what it looks like for the jacket goes. So awesome here. And as far as Kevin Nash figure right here, this is how it looks like. It is the arms are cut out right here. You do give the you see the double detail, and it's the two in the hands right there as well. Again, as far as the pants go, very similar to Scott Hall here. It's the black pants, everything black actually. So and then you got the belt right here around it, and then he is wearing all the way down to the black boots. But again, the face scan definitely looks like Kevin Nash. So I definitely have him displayed like this. So I definitely going to have him displayed using the jack right here. So let's go ahead and put that back on. Take one last closer look. Alright, so that's how it looks like right here with the jacket and the glasses back on here with the iconic pose. Now, as far as the interchangeable hands, you get the gripping hands right here. So if you do want him to grip an item, championship, a title, or a belt or chair, whatever you want to have him grip, you can definitely have him displayed like this. And then he does have a fist hand as far as the two sweet hand gestures right there, as you can see. So as far as the one he has on here, there's the opposite. So it does have the fist hand and then the two sweet hands right there as well. But overall, again, as far as the scale to size of Kevin Nash, definitely this one is more accurate than the Scott Hall figure right here. But alright, so now let's go ahead and look at the last figure in this set here in the NWO, which is the Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Let's go ahead and grab him next. Alright, so we have the one and only Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Again, this is an awesome figure right here. Right at the back, you can see there's a little more detail in the jacket. There's a little more accessories with it. So again, very, very similar attire with the all black. So that's how it looks like right here with all the accessories, the glasses, and everything on him with the jacket. Again, with the NWO painted shirt on there. As far as the jacket go, again, you do get a little difference here. There's more details to this. You can definitely see the flames of the white overall and going on it with the NWO logo in the back. And then the front right there as well. And of course, on the back side, you do get says Hollywood on the back side right there as well. So a lot of accessories that's actually added on here. So one of the accessories is going to be the bandana that we get on here. This is the classic Hollywood on it. This is the classic Hollywood on it here. And then you do get the white glasses right there as well. Pretty awesome. And then as far as Hulk Hogan, definitely looks like his face scan. You know, Mattel's done a great job as far as nailing his face scan. Definitely looks like the Hulkster. Right over here, he does have that blonde hair. And then, of course, when he was in NWO, he's painting part of his beard black, and then his mustache was also blonde right there, which kind of also brought out the NWO theme for him as well. As far as the hand gestures and the gloves itself here, definitely you do get this hand gesture with the 2 Sweet, and then he is wearing the gloves right there as well. Let's see, as far as the jacket goes, let's see if we can take that off here. Again, it's popping his head off here, and then we're going to remove this part here, and it just makes it easier for the jacket. The jacket just comes right off just like so, and we'll take a look at the jacket in just a minute, and we'll take a look at Hulk Hogan as well. Alright, so again, closer look at the jacket right here. Same material as all the other ones here, but of course this one, a lot more detail. You do have the flames coming up from the arms, the side right here, and then the back you do get where it says Hollywood on the back here with the flames going, and then as well as on the other side of the arm. In addition to that, you also get where it says Hollywood right in his chest right there as well. But again, awesome little detail that they add to this. Just pops out, brings out this jacket. Alright, so that's how Hollywood Hulk Hogan looks like. The jacket off here. Again, his shirt, we come to know and see that has the cutouts in the back right there. And if one of the other accessories that it does include is going to be the rosary chain necklace right here. He always used to wear that in the NWO. And then as far as the same gear, he's wearing all black. The black shirt, the only difference is it is cut out in the back right here. He got all the way the black pants leading to the black boots as well. And he is wearing his iconic gloves right here. Again, if we add the glasses, you got the bandana and the glasses out, and then the glasses next right here, you're just gonna pop out the Hulk Hogan figure, and that's how it looks like as far as adding some of the accessories on here. Now for the interchangeable hands, as I said, he does have the 2 Sweet gesture sign right here, and this is going to be kind of the gripping hands. So you actually have the interchangeable ones, so you can either give them both the 2 Sweet or the 2 gripping hands on here. So for now, I might leave them like this. Once I display them all, let's see how they look like overall. But again, awesome Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Let's go ahead and put the jacket back on him, as this is how I'm gonna have them actually all displayed with all the accessories on them as well as the jacket. Again, just pop the arms out. Alright, so we put all the accessories back on Hollywood Hulk Hogan right here. Definitely how I'm gonna have them displayed right here. But as far as this figure goes, I think this one, they did capture the essence of Hollywood Hulk Hogan. The only thing, again, it does feel a little bit smaller than the Hulk Hogan figure. So let's go ahead and grab a Hulk Hogan figure here, so let's see, compare the size. So right here, this is another NWO Hulk Hogan figure that we have, right? Yes, so you can see this one, definitely a significant difference. The height and just overall body wise as well. So I'm not sure why in this 3-pack the figures are really small for some reason, but definitely you see this one a clear difference. The Scott Hall one you couldn't see as much, but for this one here you can see a clear difference. This figure is very small compared to a regular typical Hollywood Hulk Hogan figure, so Mattel, you do have some explaining to do. So you look at that, this is a significant height difference right there as well. Alright, so again, once I have it displayed, all 3 of them, hopefully the height difference is not very noticeable as well. But now that we unbox, review all of them, let's go ahead and bring them all together, take a look at them one last time. Alright, so here you go, you got the NWO 3-pack, the Walmart exclusive. Again, awesome figures. However, for the price range and for the figures themselves, not really sure about this. I can recommend it because obviously the scale to size is not there, especially for the Hollywood. This one just pops out the most as far as any of the Hollywood figures that we've gotten before as well. But all together, 3-pack, the accessories that you get, the leather jacket, the detail, the glasses, everything just makes these figures pop out. And I'm excited to grow my NWO collection and have these on display as well. But thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, buddy, have a good one.